Now, young lady, I'm going to use a number of slates in this demonstration. Quite ordinary, unprepared, without any mark of any kind of character. I suggest that you select one of those. And after assuring yourself that it's quite intact without any mark of any kind, would you be good enough to concentrate your mind upon the name of anyone that has departed, anyone of the spirit world? Have you such a person in mind?
I have.
You have. Now, write the name of the person that has departed and the day, the month, and the year upon which they were born. But be most careful that I do not see what you write. I'm going into a trance, beginning to get in touch with the spirits. Very difficult to get in touch with the spirits at times, but I feel the vibration. It seems favorable. Have you completed the message?
I have.
Thank you very much. Be sure that I can't see it. Hold it so that I can't possibly see what you've written. I'm going to ask you to watch this slate particularly, and a mark of identification which I place upon the front of the slate. This also is ordinary and unfair. Now, keep your eye upon the slate, please. Your eye upon the star, and concentrate your mind upon the name of the person that has departed. The name comes to me clearly. The spirits seem to whisper, is that Emma?
It is.
Emma, that is right. Emma was born in the month of April?
She was.
She was, yes, upon the 4th day of April.
That is right.
And the spirits tell me she was born in the year 1834.
Yes.
Is that 100% correct?
It is.
Emma was your great-grandmother, your grandmother? Oh, yes, your grandmother, to be sure. Now I believe that you have confidence in my ability, haven't you?
I do have.
Yes, from now on, things should be easy. Thousands of people have been made to believe in spiritualism by this simple slate-writing trick. Of the act of lifting the upper slate, the lower one containing the writing is brought into view of the medium, who secretly reads the message, which has been written by the subject. So you brought the $10 note with you, did you, for a donation to the spirit world?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm going to ask you to place it inside of this envelope, please, and seal it up carefully. After doing that, it is important that you place it inside of this box. I'm going to place that box and ask you to put your hands on top of it, simply to psychometrize the box. At the same time, I'm going into a trance to see whether or not the spirits are willing to accept your offer. Yes, spirits. Yes, I believe they are. Yes, I think they are quite willing to accept your donation. Now, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll take that $10 note from off the envelope in a spiritualistic fashion. We'll simply burn your money. The spirits demand that I do that. It's part of the ceremony, and you don't mind, do you?
No.
After all, it's all for the good of the cause. Now, there it goes, the envelope and the money. I'll tell you what I'd like you to do. You take this ashes and place it in a small bag and tie it around your neck. You sleep upon that comfortably for 4 or 5 days. And you return to the seance parlor, and I will see whether or not the spirits have accepted your offering in its entirety. After the subject has left the seance parlor, it is quite a simple matter for the bogus medium to remove the actual or original envelope from out the compartment in the trick box, and then help himself to the money, which is quite intact and not of the slightest bit injured by the fire. Most spiritualistic tricks are necessarily accomplished in the dark. The one I am about to offer is the famous table levitation trick, in which the table floats about freely in midair while the subject's hands are resting lightly upon the tabletop. The forces are weighing. Up goes the table. Up, 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 and down again. The miracle is accomplished. The mysterious effect of table levitation is really easily accomplished. 2 of the medium's assistants or confederates wear this attached to their arm. By placing the hook below the tabletop, it is a simple matter to cause the table to rise at one's command.